Hello beautiful souls, I am excited to dive into one of the most impactful shifts of our time. Pluto enters Aquarius on November 19th, 2024, and Pluto will be in Aquarius until March of 2043. And I have decided to call my video a cosmic revolution because we are already seeing the shifts and changes and there is no turning back. Pluto is the planet of transformation, rebirth, and hidden truths. When it moves into Aquarius, we are talking about a quantum leap. We will be exploring what this powerful transit means for us individually and collectively. Also, most importantly, how we can prepare ourselves for this major evolutionary jump. Welcome to today's video. My name is Sandra Bakitova. I am a life coach. I use evolutionary astrology as a tool to understand human behavior. Now, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and share this video with anyone who could benefit from understanding the impact of Pluto in Aquarius. Now, there's a lot of hype around Pluto in Aquarius, and it is for good reason. Today, I want to focus on practical ways we can navigate this shift and use it to transform our lives. Now, before we dive in, let me ask you this. Are you ready for radical change? I really want you to sit with that question. For the last 15 years, Pluto has been in Capricorn, shaping our lives around structure, authority, and tradition. We have been living under systems of control that have shaped the way we live and how our world is structured, all influenced by that Capricorn energy. But with Pluto transitioning into Aquarius, those structures are about to be shaken and even demolished in the ways we have never seen before. Now, we are being called to evolve, innovate, and break free from the past. So before we go deeper, I want to ask you this. What has shifted for you in the last 2 years? Pluto takes 248 years to orbit the Sun. It is the smallest, slowest moving, and farthest planet in our solar system. Now, if you are into astrology, we have been talking about Pluto a lot for the last 2 years because Pluto has been traveling between Capricorn and Aquarius a few times already, and we have seen glimpses of what this new energy holds. Now, I would encourage you to take a moment to reflect. And I want you to dive into this first question. What systems, beliefs, or habits have you outgrown? And second, what aspects of your life feel misaligned with the person you have become? This reflection is key because the energy of Pluto in Aquarius requires us to leave behind outdated systems, mindsets, and structures. And the ways we have been operating is not going to serve us anymore. So clearly we are moving into time where innovation, community, and radical transformation will shape our new reality. Now let's see what Pluto in Aquarius will bring. Pluto enters Aquarius on November 19 and will remain there until March 2043. That is for 18 years and 4 months. And this will bring a generational transformation, one that will redefine how we live, how we work, and connect with the world. Definitely, we can expect the breakdown of large centralized systems, whether it is political structures, corporations, or even financial systems. Aquarius is the energy of liberation, and with Pluto in the sign, power will be distributed to the collective in a more decentralized ways. Aquarius is the sign of the future, and Pluto's transformative energy will supercharge breakthroughs in technology, AI, and science. Also, quantum technology, space exploration, and our connection to biology will change dramatically. We are entering the future where the limits of what is possible will fade away, and Elon Musk is a perfect example of innovation and technology, and there is more coming. Now, Aquarius honors individuality, but it also highlights the strength of community. We will see a shift towards smaller, self-sustained groups that work together, independently of traditional systems. The focus will be on collaboration, shared values, and collective progress. Now, in evolutionary astrology, Pluto is the planet of transformation, rebirth, and hidden truths. It is a powerful force that shapes societal shifts and generational evolution. So the main themes of Pluto are power, control, and sexuality. Pluto governs how we experience power dynamics in our lives, especially around themes of control and sexuality. It reveals the hidden ways we interact with those forces and encourages us to transform our relationship with them. Pluto represents the subconscious mind, the underbelly of emotions we rarely show the outside world. It brings our shadow self into the light, pushing us to confront and heal what we have buried deep within. Pluto is also the planet of secrets, both personal and societal. It digs up hidden truths and uncovers the forces that operate in the shadows, forcing us to face what has been concealed. Now, I want to talk about Pluto's most well-known theme, and that is transformation through death and rebirth. It strips away what no longer serves us so that something new and more aligned can take its place. Now, Pluto demands courage, the kind that allows us to face the darkest parts of ourselves and the world. It gives us the strength to overcome what seems impossible and to step into a new transformative version of ourselves. Pluto is considered an intense planet because it clears away the death weight in our lives, whether we are ready for it or not. So when it is action, it pushes us to grow, which can feel overwhelming or uncomfortable, but is also incredibly empowering. We already know that change is inevitable, and I want to talk about how do we navigate this energy without getting overwhelmed. First and foremost, you need to know yourself deeply. And this is the moment I would recommend to look at your chart and find in which house you have Aquarius, and this is the area where Pluto will deeply work with you, because Pluto calls for transformation, and Aquarius is about innovation. That means it is time to reinvent yourself from inside out. We're talking about revolution in how you perceive, understand, and express yourself in the world. This is where different tools like astrology, Jinki, human design, meditation, and spiritual practices come into play. These tools helps you uncover your core drivers, emotional patterns, and higher purpose, allowing you to stay grounded as the world around you transforms. So Pluto is asking us to go deep into our subconscious, to investigate the parts of ourselves that we are hiding from the world. Now, this process can feel disorienting, but it is necessary for growth. The more we know ourselves, the more empowered we become to navigate the external changes Pluto brings. Also, it is crucial to mention that we need to consider that many people may not fully grasp the magnitude of what is coming in the next 18 years of our lives. So this period will bring profound changes, and not everyone will be prepared or understand the shifts that are happening around them. So try to have compassion and love for yourself and others. Now, during times of great change, it is easy to fall into disempowerment. And there are two common ways people avoid facing changes. One, nostalgia for the past, holding on to what is familiar, hoping that old systems will return and save us. And 2, utopian idealism, projecting all our hopes into a future where everything is magically perfect while waiting for someone else to create it. Both of these approaches are forms of disconnection from the present. And the present is where our power lies. And we can forget the empowerment comes from the now. It is about taking responsibility for the changes we want to see and stepping into our sovereignty. Pluto in Aquarius is calling us to break free from the systems that have kept us disempowered and starting living in alignment with our authentic selves. So another important theme during this time is finding your tribe. As the old systems collapse, you will need community more than ever. This transit is about connecting with like-minded souls who share your values and vision for the future. In these decentralized communities, you will find the strength, inspiration, and support we need to navigate this powerful transformation. So now is the time to seek out those connections, find people who resonate with our soul's purpose, and start building the new world together. Now remember, this is time of immense opportunity. Yes, it will be challenging, but it is also an invitation to step into your power, innovate, and create a life that aligns with who you truly are. Now, I have a video talking about why putting yourself first changes everything, and I will put a link below. And in this video, I am talking about the importance of creating a healthy boundaries and live your life from more centered space. And I believe that this information may help you to thrive in this new Aquarius energy. And if you would like to book a session with me to navigate this transformative time, you can reach out to me via email, and I will leave this in this description below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.